Hello, my name is Dr. Hany Moustafa. I'm a consultant orthopedic surgeon and I'm a fellow of the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons and a fellow also of the British Royal College of Orthopedic Surgeons and fellow of Freiburg University in Germany. I was qualified in Cairo University, Qasr Hany in 1975, and after my period of internship I fly directly to London, where I took all my postgraduate training there and lived there for approximately 14 years, during which period I obtained the British Fellowship in Orthopedic Surgery, and I spent also about 6 months in Germany during this period, where I worked in Freiburg University and took extra training in internal fixation of the spine and long bones, and also injuries of the sports. So I'm privileged actually to work all this period in Britain and Germany. Following that, I fly to Canada, where I was a consultant there in Newfoundland for 1 year, after which period I went to, or I traveled to the States of Louisiana, in New Orleans, where I was staff in the College of Medicine at Tulane University. I worked in America for about 7 years, and after this period, which culminated into about 22 years between Britain, Germany, Canada and the States, I decided to come back to Egypt to serve my fellow Egyptians. The scope of orthopedic surgery actually is quite wide. It's not only fractures which we treat also sports injury with all its kinds, like tears of the anterior cruciate ligament, posterior cruciate ligament, and recurrent dislocation of the shoulders and tendinitis of the shoulders, whiplash injury of the cervical spine, and so on and so on and so on. So sports injury is also one of my scopes which I deal with. Joint arthroplasty is one also of the major interests of my practice, during which period actually I was trained in Britain, and as you know, in Britain the National Health Service is provided to everybody there, regardless of its position, from the Prime Minister to the ordinary reporter, take almost the same treatment. So I was trained there to do joint arthroplasty on a great extent. Now, being in Egypt, I am privileged actually to come to the Tabib Medical Center in Tajamma al-Khamis, where I found it actually an excellent medical center, where the administration provide very good care of the patient from the minute they arrive to the center. And as a doctor, actually I found all the equipments, all the requirements to provide as a service to my patients are up to the standard. I wouldn't exaggerate if I say up to the standards of North America or Europe. So I'm privileged to work in the Tabib Medical Center, and I hope every success for this center. Thank you.